everyone. This is Destiny. I don't know if, well, I'm sure a lot of you do not know me, but you can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on YouTube. The name is Destiny Forever Walks. You'll find me. Guys, tonight I'm going to talk about you guys. You guys are the Bum Squad. And I'm just not talking to YouTube. That's where I normally will upload my videos. But tonight, I am talking about every social media platform out there. There are so many people. I mean, there are so many, like Twitter, like Instagram, Snapchat, oh, Periscope. Oh my goodness, there's so many people. I can't even name them all. That's an Instagram. I think it's an Instagram. People, there are so many. So I am sure that you guys, or a lot of you guys are out there, they are posting your content, things that you are talking about and sharing with your viewers and subscribers on one of these platforms or the other. But I'm telling you, people, you are super amazing, so smart, so brilliant, got so much wisdom and knowledge, and you're putting out all that good information. Ain't no, I'm telling you, you guys are doing it. You are the Bum Squad of putting out that content on these platforms of social media. But guess what? You see Mickey right there? Got that chokehold? But that's what social media platforms are doing to you guys. They got you wrapped around their little arms and they squeezing the life out of you. They got a chokehold on you and you grasping with your tongue hanging out and you don't know what's going on. Tonight, I'm going to school you. And it's up to you to get it, catch it, hang on to it, do something about it, or just continue being a puppet on a string for these social media platforms. Let's jump into this video, my people. Like I said, you can find me on Facebook, you can find me on Instagram, and you can find me on YouTube. So tonight, my topic is, are you addicted to social media? And do you know that your information shared over social media platforms can be used against you? What, Destiny? I'm not addicted to social media. No, I don't have to spend every day strolling on these social media sites. I want to go on there so I can check out my friends, see what the new trends are. I just go out there, just have something to do. But you constantly find yourself repeating that over and over and over throughout the day. It's just, you're addicted. You're addicted. But Destiny, I'm just trying to keep up with my friends and get some shout outs to some people. But you constantly find yourself back on social media. And maybe not just one platform, but maybe a whole lot of other platforms. You're constantly draining yourself. If you really stop and think about it, you may be spending more than 6, 7, 8 hours a day just spending time on social media. Why? Look at that picture up there. They got a hold on you and they choking all your content, all your information, your wisdom, your knowledge, and all your experiences. They choking it from you. Let's jump into this video. Yes, jump into this video. First of all, I'm going to tell you, my people, stop using excuses. Stop denying the truth. If you really stop and think about it, you are giving yourself over to a whole lot of other people you don't even know a daggone thing about, and you trusting your information, your knowledge, all your creativity that you have been putting out there, you're trusting in them and you're putting it in their hands. But what are they doing with it? Stay tuned. You're going to learn more about that also. Stop all the excuses. Let's just throw the excuses out the window, people, and listen. I want you to listen because I'm going to explain to you what these social media platforms are really doing to you. And you're not even aware of it. Yes, they know that you are the bum squad, that you are some of the wisest, smartest, most intelligent, most creative people in the world, and they using you, my people. So first of all, let me explain what a social media addiction is. But that's I never heard of. Be quiet. Listen, I'm gonna tell you. Social media addiction is. But let me tell you that the two of the most popular social media platforms, I bet you can name them, Facebook and Instagram. They are very popular, you know. But yes, people, YouTube. Whoa. I heard somebody say YouTube. What about YouTube? Well, YouTube is considered people a social media platform as well. What's more, YouTube is also the second most used search engine following Google. I bet you didn't know that. So let me tell you what social media addiction is. Listen to this. Social media addiction is a behavior addiction that is characterized as being overly concerned about social media. And it is driven by an uncontrollable urge to log on to your social media platforms or websites, whatever you want to call them, or you want to use social media and you find yourself devoting so much of your time, your energy, your life, and all your information and all your efforts you're putting out there on social media that it impairs others' life. It impairs others' life. I'm serious. That's what it's all about. But doesn't it? I didn't get it. So can you explain it again? Okay. Social media people. What social media addiction is? It is a behavioral addiction that is characterized as being overly concerned about social media, driven by an uncontrollable urge to log on to or to use social media and devoting so much time and effort to social media that it impairs others' important life areas. Now, checking and strolling through social media, people seriously has become an increasingly popular activity over this last decade. But although the majority of the people that use or that have the use of social media is non-problematic, and there is a small percentage, and it's constantly increasing daily, these users that become addicted to social media networking and all these networking sites on social media, and they engage in excessive people. I'm telling you, excessive and compulsive use. In fact, let me tell you this: psychologists, I did my research. They estimate people that as many as 5 to 10% of Americans meet the criteria for social media addiction today. Now I'm talking about the USA, but my people, it's not just in USA, it's in countries and continents, it's in places all over the world. Hey, they got the same problem. They have this social media addiction as well. But people, have you ever given any thought to what these people are doing with your information that you are sharing on these social media sites? They got a hold on you. They got their hands around your neck. They got their hands on your content, all your information. They got your hands, and look at you, grasping for breath, and you wondering why you feeling the way you're feeling. They draining you, people. So let's talk about that. As internet users, social media has segregated the content creators into divided groups, and it's based on their gender, it's based on their wealth, their education level, and many other categories. I mean, it goes mile deep. And you probably never really gave thought to that at all. What social media is doing, people? They separate us through the use of targeted advertising, targeted suggestions, and the prevention of equal access to high-speed internet. And these companies, they generate massive wealth from our personal data that they have collected without us even realizing that it's really happening to us. But we constantly get up every single day and we post something else. We give them a little bit of more of what we got. We keep adding to what we already have out there. And we don't realize what they're doing. They are taking our creativity, our businesses ideals. They taking our brands. They taking all our wisdom and our knowledge, and they using it, my people, to create themselves a massive wealth. Social media, my people, I'm telling you, is responsible for bringing people together online. And don't think that they just bring you online just for you to be happy, so you can just see yourself on the screen, the camera. No, you got something that they want. So they bring people together while creating an extremely polarized world in real life. Stay with me. Don't turn me off yet. I'm serious, people. You better do some research. Listen, did you know, or did you not know, that they are targeting you? Social media, my people, they are targeting you. Did you know that? Or you didn't know that? Well, guess what? We come to accept that the internet has much of our personal data, right? We put it out there. We tell them everything about us, all about our lives, our families, where we live, where we stay, about our children, about our business ideas, our inventions, our gifts, our talents, our beliefs, our faith. Oh, we give them everything, my people. But most people don't realize that these tech giants or these technology giants, they track our behavior. And you wonder why you try to go to a job and you apply for a particular job, and they like, oh, well, we'll get back with you later, and they never call you back because they know everything about your life, because they go to social media to get that information on you. So they track your behavior, and they make this data available for advertisers to create marketing campaigns with their ideal customers in mind. They got your mess, man. They got your business. They got everything that you put out there, and they're using it for their benefit. And they're making these marketing campaigns for their ideal customers that they have in mind. And this is called the target advertising. And they have you in their crosshairs, or they got that chokehold on you. They squeezing you, and they just, you think it's, oh no, they trying to choke the hell out of you, people. Better watch it. These target advertising, my people, they got their hands around your neck and you don't even realize it. So how does targeted advertising affect all of us? And let me tell you that. It causes unequal opportunities for jobs, housing, credit, and more. And you wonder why a lot of times, oh, you can't get this job, or you can't get this house, or your credit is just horrible, and all other kinds of things. People, because they got your information, they know every daggone blessed thing about you. So, research has shown that ads promoting opportunities in STEM fields, STEM, have reached fewer women because it costs more to target them. Also, a study found that homes for sale ads posted on Facebook were shown to an audience that was 75% white. They know, you tell them everything. It leads to polarization and deeper division of perspectives. And people are being served with these ads that reinforce their existing beliefs while being excluded from seeing ads that challenge those beliefs. Isn't it? All this is really happening? Yeah, listen. The lack of fact checking leads to misinformation. Did you get it? Okay, the lack of fact checking leads to misinformation. Now listen to this. Facebook is allowing political campaigns to use targeted advertising without checking the truthfulness of those ads. That's your Facebook that we all trust. So why does it matter, people? Or why should it matter to us? Let me tell you this. You may be giving up more information about yourself than you really think. And 9 times out of 10, that is exactly what you are doing, and you don't have any idea what this information is being used for, or whoever they are getting their hands on your information, your wisdom, your daggone plastic bomb squad people. Oh my goodness. But you may be giving out more information about yourself than you think, people. Listen to this. According to a We Are Social survey that was done in 2019, the average person, they spends about 6 hours, and, about 6.5 hours per day now using the internet. They all that social media. They don't set up their little camp in their house and they spend their day there. Then companies are constantly gathering information about us. Whenever we are in front of a screen, they just like take that picture, screenshot that, get that. Oh, that was a great idea. We can create that, take that from them, giving them a little pinch or a little pull or whatever, and we can take that and we make multi-million dollars. We just give them a little bit of chunk change. They also track and monitor your behavior across the entire internet. That's why I keep saying you can't get that job. That's why you think that you are eligible for this nice house, and that's why you can't get into the schools you may want. I mean, so many things, because they're tracking and they're monitoring your behaviors across the entire internet, people. And a lot of times you're putting your information, yourself out there, your characteristics, your personality, all about you. Dang, blasted, you ain't all as good as you think you are. You're really damaging yourself more than helping yourself. Another thing, people, every move you make, turns into a data point that companies use to find the best ways to keep you on their platform. Oh, like YouTube, my people. I'm just going to call out YouTube right quick. If you get monetized, I'll let you play their ads on your channel. Oh, they don't mind that, because guess what? They playing your ads. You may get some drop change here and there, a few buckets of things here and there thrown at you, some promotion, some gifts, but they're getting a big part of your money. What that you're putting out there is so much more than what they're giving you back. I guarantee you that. So you better pay attention, people. Pay attention. Every move you make, it turns into a data point that companies use to find the best ways to keep you on their platforms. Get monetized. Yes, man, they want you monetized because they know that you got something that they want, and they gonna make it feel like it's so out, it's so enticing. Oh, I get to play their ads, and I'm gonna get so much for every ad that plays. Watch the whole ad, baby. They don't care. You already done threw yourself out there, and you just thrown all your gifts, all your talents. Oh my God, you bum squad people with all your wisdom and knowledge, you don't fell into their grip, and they squeezing the life out of you. Listen, your personal data makes them, my people, I'm telling you, billions of dollars. And I guarantee you, you will never get billions of dollars with their ads running on your channel and all those other things that they're giving you, promotions and all that. No, people, you can do better by yourself. You can do a whole lot better by yourself. And you keep your revenue, you keep your money, you go out there and you create more and more. But let me tell you, technology over the last 20 years has allowed for our society to advance at a rate never thought that was possible. And while most technology is marked to show the way, it can make our lives easier. There is often an unknown dark side to how the technology functions and generates profit. And that's where we are falling through the cracks at, because we don't even know that. We just know that on YouTube, I gotta get monetized. I'm gonna work hard to get those 4,000 watch hours, because I'm gonna have ads play and I'm gonna get paid from my ads. People, they whipping your ass, and they're taking all your high ends, all that money you could be creating on your own, and they're pocketing it, my people. And they throwing you these little dollar bills and this here, and they make you feel good because these companies can send you some of their products, but you're still promoting their products as well. And you're still, my people, making them more money than what you're getting. Think about it. There's always that dark side to how the technology functions and generate profits. And most companies, my people, they collect users' data. They collect your data. Your data, people. Most companies, they collect users' data. These content creators' data, they using it. And the amount they collect and the extent that they actually use the data, it varies dramatically between companies. I'm telling you, third parties get involved, and everybody got a piece of your $1,000,000, $1,000,000,000, $1,000,000,000,000 ideals, right? Yes, people, you don't know because you don't throw it to them. Internet giants, though, have made billions of dollars from people like you and me using their platforms. But you have a choice. I said you have a choice. You, the bomb squad people, you do have a choice. You great creator, you content creators, you amazing, brilliant, genius. You have a choice. Listen, you either can stop feeding social media, these platforms, stop feeding them your million, your billion, your $1,000,000,000 ideals. You can stop feeding them. Stop giving them everything that you have. Stop giving them your gifts. Stop giving them your talents. Stop giving them all those $1,000,000,000 ideals. Stop giving it to them. Or you just break the social media addiction altogether and just turn it off. Don't play the game with them. You go out there and you can make a life on your own without them. You're wise, you're smart, you're talented, you're gifted. You got the divine creator pulling you through everything that you need to be pulled through to reach to your highest level of success. And my people, you got to stop allowing social media to bite your hand, because your hands, the hands that feeding them, that's causing them to be totally rich, wealthy, and beyond things that you probably never could imagine. And people, you're the one that's talented. You're the one that got all the brilliant ideas. You are that bum squad. You are that one that you have given yourself into the clutches of these social media platforms. They got your hands on you. See how they choking, Mickey choking, Daffy, oh, they choking the life out of him. And he grasping and he trying to get his breath. Next time you feel yourself choking, and while you on these social media websites, check yourself. I guarantee you, they got their clutches, their hands on you, and they're draining you out of another idea, another billion, trillion idea that you can make something out of yourself and become more richer. I'm going. I'm gonna do this later because I'm just throwing out there tonight. People, I'm gone. I'll see you guys at the next video. Are you addicted to social media? And do you know that your information shared over social media platforms can be used against you? Just a little something to think about. Namaste. I'm gonna see you. Did I do it right? You daggone dumb. You daggone bum squad. Did I do it right? Did you trust me? Did you believe in me? I wouldn't lie to you. I'm out there doing it myself. I'm no different than you. I don't get out. I don't get out millions and billions of dollars ideas. I don't place it out there, but I'm trying to learn. Every day I'm working hard at learning the truth. Learning really actually the truth, what's going on. I dive deep. I go all the way in because there is a whole lot more than we could ever know. But we will never know until we stop being ignorant to all those different systems they got out there. They're not out there to pat you on your back and sue you and make you feel good. They're out there to get you to make them money. I love you guys. I'll see you next video. Namaste.